Did you know that when you spend money, not only are you losing the money that you spent, but you're also losing the money that money could have made for you if it was invested. So it's so important, first of all, that you have a margin. You want the largest margin that you can possibly have. And the margin is the difference between your expenses and how much you earn. So you have to figure out, first of all, in order to figure out your margin, you have to figure out what your expenses are. What do you actually spend your money on a monthly basis? And then once you figure that, so say you figured that out and you realize that your expenses are 10 grand a month and you make 11 grand a month, well, that's a $1,000 difference. That's your margin. That's how much you can then take and invest. So if you're spending 10 grand a month and you think you could reasonably drop that to 8 grand a month, well, now you've just increased your margin from 1,000 to 3,000. And so that's 3,000 per month now times 12 months. That's $36,000 per year that you can now be investing in, say, index funds or something. But if you do your expenses and you find that your expenses are 4,000 and your income is 3,000, well, you are upside down and you have to realize real quick and fix real quick on how you are budgeting. Okay, I use a budgeting app called Every Dollar. I do pay for that, but I know that there are free options out there. Every Dollar is through Dave Ramsey, who I highly recommend. So you want to find ways that you can cut your expenses down and you want to increase your margin as much as possible. Imagine your expenses were only 3,000 a month, but you were making 7 or 8,000 a month. Well, that's $4 or $5,000 per month. That's 40, 50, $60,000 per year that you could be putting into investments and real estate or index funds, and you can be increasing your investments and your potential earnings as well through dividends in the future. If you want to know what your financial independence number is, your FI number, check out that video. Please subscribe, comment below. I love reading your comments, and we'll see you in the next video.